We are talking about a sabotage of a national security platform that provides security to Gibraltar, which was severely assaulted and compromised, putting at risk the people of Gibraltar and those visiting Gibraltar. You cannot diminish in the slightest of terms the importance of this.
His answer about the effect of his reference to sabotage are fine, reference to seriousness, which is what Mr. Wagner is going to ask him about in a moment, are fine. But the things that he said about the attacks and the possible consequences, it's close to the line. I just urge caution if you...
Yes.
I think a decision has to be made soon as to whether to stop the live stream.
No, I am not making that request on this occasion, but I just, in order to avoid having to make it, I would just urge...
Exactly. What you're doing is to urge caution. I think that's a very sensible course, if I may say so. You understand it?
I do.
Yeah.
Mr. McGrail, what I'm not going to ask you about is the extent of any outages, or whether there was one outage or more than one outage. I'm not going to ask you about those questions, and I don't want you to give me any information about that. I want to ask you about the risk level to Gibraltar. How do you...
I'm going to stop this. I think this is inappropriate. These questions are asked in public.
I think if we're going to pursue this line of question, I think we're going to have to go into private. I would suggest that we leave this for the end of the...
Once the mine is exploded, it's too late.
Yes.
May I ask in this way? Because
you must. If you're going to pursue this topic, you can do so, but you must do so in private session.
And any discussion on the topic, I think, should be done in an empty...
And also by identifying what you're not going to say. In fact, that has precisely the same effect. So just leave this alone.